welcome back in for some more Jurassic World Evolution 2. I hope you guys are all doing well, having a great day, evening, afternoon, night, morning, wherever you are in this world, and staying safe. Alright, so this is the arrival, like I said. Um, we can come from here. We arrive from here by helicopter that just lands in the back. I don't know if we're gonna be able to see. I'm hearing the chopper coming in, but I don't know where exactly they are right now. But anyway, you land in the back, come through here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go off-road a little bit right now. So we're gonna go towards the industrial area, or the industrial compound, or faculty compound, as if you want to say. It's a long walk though, because it was not meant for guests. This part goes down to the lagoon, but we're not gonna go there. This was meant to just be for, like, again, if we were using, actually, not if we were using, but if we were on the what am I gonna say, on a higher generation system like a PS5 or the newer Xbox or PC, you can have access to like every decorations and every vehicles and so on. We don't. We chose can't remember which one we chose, but it's limiting us in terms of access, so we don't have access to the monorail or the ball that that I'm having a blank right now to talk about. So putting another tour. I would have put a monorail just to go to the entrance from the arrival, and I would have just removed the tour truck side from over there. I mean, it could still be changed. We could still move things around, but it is what it is. We're limited to that, and I wanted to make a park focus on the tour truck. The the facilities where the workers are working. So we get through here, and then if we turn right and we go over here, it's going to be, I believe, the expedition center. Now I know the terrain is not even, but I mean, I didn't want to change the whole terrain. So we got small waterfalls, and even then you guys see that it's still very laggy a little bit, and it's perfect right now because it's actually night, so it's like it's really nice. We got the paleo building over here on the right, and we should have the helicopter and the jeep over here. The crew to tranquilize and take care of the animals. I'm not too sure which one this one is, but we're not gonna really tour about it. I think that's the expedition facilities. But anyway, now we go back this way towards the other side. Again, it's not nothing super special over here really. We got the power station right here on the left. A little bit of water tower for the guests and the crew. Put some ruins. Warehouse ruins. Follow the path this way. I think we're going a bit too fast when we're walking here. And then we hit the lagoon facility, the hatchery. We can't really see into it, but yeah, we can't really see into it. But this is the lagoon facilities. So this is where they actually hatch all the marine reptiles. And now we move up this way, and then this is gonna be the regular hatchery with some security towers, one on each side, because, well, in case something breaks out, then you don't want anything that breaks out. But if we come over here from the edge, that is the real decoration of the park. Come here on the edge here, and then you look down, and this is what you see. This beats all decoration. Being able to see all the lagoons with some of the buildings, you can spot some of the marine reptiles over there, the aquatic section. I played too much Ark. I was actually trying to open my my spyglass so we can try to spot one of the last boat there on top of the on top of the lagoon, but yeah, we don't have a spyglass right now, so let's forget about that. And then if we come over here, it'll be the same thing, but we're gonna see the other side of the park from here. We're gonna see the beginning of the facility, not the facility, but the zoo, the marine zoo section, and we got the carnivores in the back, and we got the herbivores over here. And on top of this, actually, if we go look over there, we got all our fly over there. The only thing we can't really see from this side is the swampland, which is far in the back over there. We can try to keep going this way. We might be able to spot them if we go to the extreme side. There you go. Have a little look at it over here. Not gonna be able to see all of it because it's hidden in the back there, but we see a little bit of it. So now let's go to the interesting, or the most interesting part, because this was just the facility side of things, or the worker side of the park. We're gonna go back here. We're going off-road a little bit. I'm not gonna follow the path everywhere because we're gonna be able to go through every enclosures. So we're gonna be able to go see from the inside. But we got our small habitats here, small herbivore mixes on both sides, on the right here and on the left. And I believe here is Thrudons that we're gonna have a chance to see as well from the enclosure. I don't think we're gonna be able to spot anyone from here. They might all be on the other side where the water is. We could go in the enclosure if we really wanted to, but these ones are mostly for the like this is what I would do. I would just walk anywhere as long as there's no dinosaurs eating me. I think I would be happy. So here we go back to the guest area where we got the right here. Open the building. Well, we can't go play the arcades, so there's no reason. And then we get a photo zone over here. And I think this is rock climbing, right? Yeah, that looks like the rock climbing one. These are the attractions for the guests to go and play in, which made sense over here. So we go back this way. These are the viewing gallery, and I believe this is the Procerto. If we go in here. Yeah, there you go. Oh, wrong camera. I want to go to the camera on the side. There you go. Yeah, this is a Proceratosaurus on this side. So this was the view for, excuse me, sir, but your head is in the way. Remove the UI here. Don't know if we're gonna be able to see them very well. They are hiding it. There you go. Zoom on you, sir or ma'am, on both of you. We're gonna see them again once we go to the tour trot. So we're not gonna worry too much about them. We're gonna focus about the other ones a little bit more. So that was one of them. Now this one should be maybe the Trudon. Yeah, this one is a Trudon. So these we don't have a tour truck that goes through these guys. So we can maybe take a little bit more time trying to look at them. We have, I think, 11 Trudons in here, or maybe more. There's a second one. Eating, but we can't really see from here. Let's see if we have a better angle. Got two over here. Again, as soon as we focus too close, actually there's three there. Can we have a good view on the meat feeder, or not really? There's a goat that is going on and about over there, going along her daily life for whatever is left of it. I guess we can't see the meat feeder properly, but they're all here eating. We can have if we had a proper way to move in the viewing gallery, we'd be able to see better. But you can see how really laggy the park is right now because there's so much stuff in the park, and the PS4 just has a hard time to handle everything moving around. So that's why I didn't want to put too much into it. But yeah, the carnivores are not mixed paddocks. They're just literally just one species paddock. Um, I could have put different things to make it a mix. This is the tour truck. We're gonna go in there in a bit. Now if we go through here, why did the path do this? Or is it just? Oh, it's just a kink. Okay, so it didn't go quite straight. I'll pretend I didn't see anything. And we got some food. These ones are gonna be drinks. Can't remember what we chose. I think smoothies. We're gonna have the not the staff center, but the emergency shelter and the bathroom. That is on that side over there. Here we're gonna have some toy store, and we're gonna have a barbecue, Korean barbecue, if I'm not mistaken. And we added some tables around here, so that people can sit. Although this is one thing that I hope in Jurassic World Evolution 3, if the next edition is Jurassic World Evolution 3, that they will actually have customers or guests that sits at benches and table. I mean, like you got the benches from the restaurant itself, but like, what's the point of putting other extra decoration if they're not going to use it? So I hope that will change. I hope we have babies as well, because that'll just bring a totally different view of the park, to have like different size dinosaurs of the same species in the park. So like you'll have like being able to have the parents, then have like a juvie or a hatchling, being able to see the different sizes. That's just gonna be really cool. All right, here's the herbivore, the mini herbivore paddock, where we got Amalocephales, we got Minmai, although now we only see the tail because she went hiding, and now this one is hiding behind the post. Oh, there you go. We're gonna have a nice view. Guanodons are fighting for dominance at the same time. Like, imagine being able to see this. I don't know about the carnivores, because I feel like the carnivores might be a little bit pushed. I think if ever they were to bring dinosaurs, although I hope they never do, I think herbivores, I might be okay with herbivores because they're like giant cows, I guess you could say. But like it would still be dangerous. Like, for us, we have mooses over here, right, where I'm from, and hitting a moose with a car is like it's almost like signing your death. So imagine imagine hitting a stego or an Anki with your car on the highway, because the Anki ran across the highway. Suffice to say, your car is not going to survive, and you most likely won't either.
Eyes may have noticed that the horizontal orientation of the Minmai's plates differs from other ankylosaurs, and it was this that inspired the species name, Minmai paravertebra.
Oh, well, that's the first time I hear them talk. Giving us a run. Let's throw over here, and I think we put Nigers, right? The vacuum, I call them the vacuum sauropod. Yeah, these bars are very annoying. I wish like we didn't have them. I would have put like the high or the high rise to be able to see them rather than this, but I mean it is what it is. But can still see quite a few species in here. I think I did take one species to make space for all the marine species. Aww. The Pachycephalosaurids are definitely one of my favorites. So these little Omalocephales, they're cute. I think this is the second viewing gallery for the same enclosure. You can double check. I think I put two viewing because the enclosures is quite big. This side doesn't see anything, nor does this one. Maybe they're all around the other. They're all around the other viewing gallery. Well, guys, you guys can watch grass. You guys should be happy to come in here and watch grass. I think they're all at the other viewing gallery. Well, no matter. We can go check this one. Oh, there you go. Got some styra over here. I'm assuming this is another sty here that is actually sleeping. Well, we did see another one like right there on the bottom left that is also sleeping. I'm gonna go do a round. What is down here? Oops. Is that the iguanodon? Yeah, that looks like the iguanodon. There you go. Hello, hello, girl. Coming to say hi. You know, this horn would actually really hurt. I'm pretty sure if she charged, she would go through the glass and everything with it. Like, see, I know how dangerous they would be, but at the same time, oh, Crecton, there you go. Oh no, Euplocephalus, never mind. No, it has to be Crecton. It has to be Crecton. I think we put the Euplo in the big one, the big place. And where does this road go? Oh, to the hotels. Okay, to the hotels. I think that is it for viewing galleries, though. So we're gonna go back around, and we're gonna go to the tour truck, but we're gonna drive our own. Yeah, we're gonna drive our own. If I can remember where, there's the tour truck.
Off-road adventure.
Because otherwise, it's gonna be very
or
slow.
suffer with motion sickness.
Drive my own. Wait, did I not say drive my own? I did say drive my own. There you go. Yeah, we can drive from the inside. That's probably gonna be terrible, though. Alright, you know what? Let's drive it from the inside. So we're gonna go a little bit faster than everybody else. We're gonna try to still follow the road, though. If I can. Where are we going? Oh, I left the gate there. Okay, I was confused there why the gate was there. Oops. That's when we were arranging the part. That's where they were originally going through. Oops. Excuse me. Poor driver here, totally going off-road. Alright, rather than going back inside, we're gonna go behind so we don't disturb the guest. Take a little bit of a bump here.
Bitte passen Sie beim Betreten und Verlassen der Fahrzeuge der Jurassic
And
Please be aware that loud noises can disturb our animals. Please refrain from making any sudden sounds.
that's right. You might get eaten by a Proceratosaurus. We should be able to see them around. Oh, here's the goat. I want a description of the goat. We'd have to go a little bit off-road if we can't see the Proceratosaurus. They might be down there on the right. We got two goats. That's an exciting enclosure. There's a lot of Proceratosaurus in here too. They might be down by the viewing dome. Here, let's try to have a peek here. If we go a little bit off-road. through the bushes. There you go. There is one of them. There you go. We even get the little talk of the Proceratosaurus. There's another one right here. Got the red species. I assume the other ones are probably by the water over there, most likely. Anyways, let's continue. Now this is where you go through the Proceratosaurus. You can check. Oh, there's a few more over there by the water, and then you go down, and this is where the fun begins, where the real fun begins. You come here. Imagine coming here, and then you're like, you see all of this when you come down. You're like, oh my god, look at all of this. Have no clue what's waiting for you though. You're just wondering what are you getting yourself into. And then we get here and you start seeing the spinos in the distance and you're like, oh my goodness. Can I rethink my options? Can I rethink my choice now? Do we have to go in there? And usually, I've noticed that the spinos tend to be in the track a lot, and they're actually like blocking the path a lot. But I think we're good right now. I think there's when I reopened it and I was working on the doing some changes here for the grass and so on. There is 11. No. They're all piled up here, in between the swamp, between the little pools of water. There's one spino. We got 4 in here, right? Oh, there's 2. So we got 2 on the left side here. 3. 3 of them are actually here. Right there. This is probably the thing that you'd never want to do. We're gonna try to sneak up on them. They're all going to eat fish. Okay, let's be quiet. So we got 3 of the 4 species right here. Well, not 4 species. 3 of the 4 spinos. Are they all gonna eat at the same time? Oh wow, all 3 of them are gonna eat at the same time. Alright, let's keep on going because we have a lot of species to see. Apparently the trees go through the car. we won't question that. Go back into the track. So we go this way. I don't know where the 4th one is. I think he was over there earlier. Oh, and then we hit a rainstorm at the same time. I really like this path being like surrounded by water. It looks really cool. Maybe we'll take when we go to the herbivore paddock, maybe we'll just follow the tour instead of driving. We'll see. The spino into this enclosure. And you come right face to face with the Dinocairus while we are hit by a rainstorm. That is very loud. Because it would be very loud in the car as well, hitting the window. But we will pay it no mind. for as long as it lasts. We're gonna just be staring at these giant ducks. And we have quite a few of them. There you go. We have one blocking the path right there. Can you drive through his tail? It's actually nice to have the weather. I know the rain might annoy a lot of people, but for me, I actually really like it. And I'm gonna go around because I'm on a free road, you know. I'm not locked to the track here, so I'll free roam it. I'll still follow the track, but going around. There you go. Now we. You can read the description, but we can't hear it because of the rain. But I think there's like a good 8 dyno tires in here. There's like, this place is really nice. There's like water everywhere, and it looks very like marshland, swampy, which is that's the vibe that I wanted to have. And we got 2 more over here, just chilling by the water. You won't have to run after them because they're like literally right by the path. And we still have lots of species to see. Hopefully that rain stops anytime soon, because I mean, we want to hear something else than just the rain. I have to wait for this. We have to wait for this 4 truck to go in because he's a little bit slower than us. Can you imagine how wet you'd be sitting in the back like this? Look how wet, how drenched these guys are. Snow carrying the world. They're like so drenched right now. They're so they're so drenched. They're shiny. That's what my light right now, like glossy. I'll just pass you. All right, now we fall into, I believe, the supermine enclosures, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. There's the rain is done finally. Storms pass. The mini storm. I didn't want to have a big storm. There's the Suchomimus. We got one right here. Or lucky, he's actually walking towards us. Oh, there's another one. I didn't see that one. That's spooky. Hello. Hello there, Suchomimus. I'm going to a feeder, probably. I did not see that one coming. That was really spooky. It was dark and I was at head and the body was coming through. Oh yeah, they're eating right there. Can't see it through the window. Oops. He's having a munchie over there. What would I give to have a mouse and a keyboard right now? Joysticks is really not as gentle in terms of like the movement of the camera and everything. I thought we were morning, but I guess we're still in the middle of the night. Alright, I'll try to beat you to the gate, sir. To the next enclosures. Didn't put my flasher though. Sorry. Now we fall back down to the baryonyx, which is another Spinosauridae. Now there's a few of them in here, but I'm not quite sure where they are. They're not in the feeder there. Trying to look for movement. I think I saw there's one on the right side there. Right there. In the middle of the water. Although it's very dark because of the night. There must be another one outside somewhere. Oh. Who's screaming? Somebody being eaten in the back of the truck? What are you screaming for, lady? We're far from any of them. I'm not seeing any of them actually. Other than the one that was far this way. We might go off-road, so I'm not going out of here without seeing a berry. Alright, off-road it is. We're gonna go find the one that was over here. If we can track him down, because I don't know where he went. Oh, they're all the way in the back over there. That's what's going on. There. We got one right here. Two. We got two berry right here. Definitely would be better during the daytime. I would assume that the daytime will turn back anytime soon. Oh, there's 3, 4. We got 4 right here. I'll park right here. I'm not gonna go further because don't want to get eaten. Do we have a better view from here? No, we don't. So we got 2 here eating. The other 2s are joining the group. If I'm not mistaken, there's 10 berries in this enclosure. There's quite a few. There's 2 more. Now we're if it was me, if I was in this car right now, I'd probably be scared. We are surrounded. Oh goodness. I did not see that one. Hello, baryonyxes. Yes, come in the light. There you go. Oh, beautiful. This is one of my favorite carnivores. Everybody seems to dislike the baryonyx, but for me, they're just such a cool species. I would say baryonyx and Suco is probably my favorite of the Spinosaurid. The Spinosaurid. I'm not a huge fan of the Spinoids, but I like the Spino, but not as much as I like these guys. These guys are much better for me. But I mean, it's like the Rex. I like the Rex, but I'm not a huge fan of the Rex. Everybody loves the Rex. Everybody loves the Spino. They're not the apex. Well, they are apexes, but they're the top of the Jurassic World and Jurassic Park franchise, and they've always been extremely popular. So there's not really a species by itself that I dislike. I like all of them, but I would prefer baryonyx over Spino any day. Even in Ark, I'm the same. Baryonyx is one of my top dino. Alright, now here, this is the Dimetrodon. Now these ones are going to be a little more difficult to find, but they're going to be all on the left side here, or for the most part. It's going to be 2 right here. We'll go quietly and just park ourselves right here so you can see them properly. Just a little bit off track. So there is a lot, but they're gonna be, if you look, oops, trying not to move the camera too much. If you look in the back there, a little bit on the left, there's a red spot over there. The other ones are all the way, they're all over there. Are we in the
we're
truck
on
now?
this tour.
Okay.
While it can be worrying and
Oh,
distressing
okay.
to witness, these standoffs are vitally important to the way these animals select an alpha.
So he is much louder than when we come off. How does that make any sense? Why is he louder when we come off of the when the camera is off the car than when he's actually in the car? It's kind of weird. You can't see very well from the outside, can you? Yeah. I think we see better from the camera itself. Yeah, we got a lot of dimetrodons in here, but they're mostly gonna be in the back. Ah, we got a lot here too. There you go. There's another group over here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 individuals, all with different colors, playing in the water, doing what they should be doing, hiding their face and their body in the water with just the sail that comes out. That's so cool. Alright, let's move on. Oh, he's talking now?
Lawrence, each dimetrodon is an alluring showpiece that attracts the attention of anything or anyone that enters its territory.
Alright, is he done talking? The audio for those are actually sometimes very glitchy. Like you see, he finished, but then he was already restarting. Then he stopped because we drove away. So let's continue. And here are gonna be the Dillo, or the Dilophosaurus, and there's quite a few of them in here. Well, there's quite a few of every species, really, except for the marine. We went down we slowed down a little bit. Do you have any Dillos around here? Do you have dinosaurs in your park? That's the question. Do you have any dinosaurs in your park? They're all hiding. Oh, there you go. I see one right there. There you go. In the water right there on the left. Alright, there's another one over there. Actually, there's 3 over there playing in the water. You just see their head coming through. There you go. Taking a swim. There's 2. With their little iconic little noises before they eat Dennis Nedry. Now we got the sun glare in the windshield, making it even more real. I'll go quietly beside you so that I don't hit you, because I wouldn't want to hit you. Oh. we got problems over here. The Dillos have become like All Might. They're pushing the cars off track. That's an odd mechanic, but they put the same mechanic for all the dinos, so that when the big carnivores or the big dinosaurs actually hits the car just gets pushed away off the track like it should be. But the problem is that mechanic applies to the small ones as well, and then the small dinos, the car goes flying on and about. Alright. So now if we go forward and go up, can't really pass them now. So gonna have to wait until at least these 3 cars, or 4, is there 3 or 4? And I have to wait until these 3 trucks goes to the gate. Then, as you can see, there's 4 more on the top there, on the left, well, on top of the hill. So they've been blocked by the Dillos for quite a while. have to wait, and then we're gonna go. We're gonna wait the flags here, and then we're gonna go off-road right after. The little flags for the aviaries. And then we'll take a little left here. And we're gonna pass all of you because there's quite a few of you. Oh, we are very slow going uphill. Still faster though. We're still faster. Snowstorm presence. There's no snowstorm. What are you talking about with your weather conditions? There's no snowstorm here. Appreciate your concern though. I'd be surprised to even see hail up here. And this is the path going up. Oh, duh, I thought there was a goat there for a second. This is the path going up to the aviary section. And now we're gonna be blocked behind another army of trucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. Going through our first aviary. I believe this is the Dimorphodon. Or is it? Forgot in which order they're coming out. No, Barbarodactylus.
This would have been a prehistoric hotbed of life.
Yeah, even the talk over there is it's very laggy. We're like way behind. I don't know if we're gonna be able to see them properly from the tour truck because we can't really zoom. But we see 2 of them there. There's another one going atop. Barbarodactylus. None of them are on the perches, which is kind of weird. That's why I put them close to the tour truck area, but I'm just not lucky. Just not lucky. They'll be hard to see because they're so small. So, well, not so small. Dimorphodons will be way worse, and Geolopterids will be also way worse. Can we perhaps go in front of all of you? Can I make it? Sorry guys. There you go. What do we have here? That must be the Dimorphodons, and they're very small. No, it's not. These are the... I don't know. But they're over here. Let me go a little bit off-road. They're all up there. Or a lot of them are up there. At the very least. Is that the Maradactylus? This might be the Maras.
It becomes increasingly hard.
Oh, you're just talking about the weather? We don't care about the weather. We're inside an aviary. I want to see if we can see more of these flyers on the round. Doesn't look like it. They're all hiding over there. Alright, well, let's keep on going, because we still have quite a few to go and spot. We're actually taking longer than these guys are taking. These guys are just going through, no care in the world. They're actually talking to each other rather than actually looking around. Frontier, you guys should make them more interactive. Like, oh my god, look at that. Oh my god. Other than just the scream. I don't know. Probably quite difficult to do that for individuals and everything. Oh, you guys should have honor guests. How about that? How cool would that be? Like have an honor guest that goes in here, like special guests, and those guests like have like a different rig where they're more interactive than the others. What do we have here? Nothing on the perch there. These must be the dimorph. Yeah, these are definitely the dimorphodon. Can we get close enough to be able to look at them without them flying around away? Oh wow, they're all here. Well, not all here. There's like 4 of them here. Can just stare at them. Just look at them for a little bit. Just talking to each other. One is sitting in the... 3 are sitting on the rock. The other one is sitting... I guess he's still on the rock, but technically he's in the water. Technically. Yeah, dimorphodons. Alright, we got to see them from up close. Alright, let's go back this way to the next. Because we have a lot of species to see. Have a lot of place to go. And this is actually quite we're probably gonna have to do it in 2 parts actually, because this is gonna take quite a while to go through. Who's next? Who do we have here? Sangaripteryx, I think. I think so. Let's go check over here. There's one on the rock. I think it's a Sanga. Yep, Sanga, there you go. We got 2 there, we got 2 more there on the right. It's hard to be able to go see them like from up close, really. There's another one right there on the rock. So we keep catching the trucks every time. We're able to see more than they are able to see anything though. Because we go a little bit off road. Oh. Next one. How are you guys doing in the car over there? You guys are like chill as a cucumber. I'm hearing seagulls. I haven't seen a single seagull. Alright, who do we have next? These are Geosternbergia, I think? Yeah, I think these are Geos. It's Geosternbergia, look at him go. I thought he was going to land right in front of me. What's that? Braked. I slowed down. It's nice that they're flying really low like this. It would be cool if like they were actually like able to stop if the truck would stop and everything and just be able to look at them properly. But then again, without a roof, tow trucks have a roof. So, except for the driver for some reason. Well, the driver is protected, but the rest of the guests aren't. So if you were to stay here for too long, you probably would become a snack. I mean, you probably have a chance to become a snack already as it is. Or maybe they have is it a glass roof maybe? Or a plastic roof? Again, they could still get picked off from the back here. So, I don't think they would be quite safe. Alright. Who do we have next? Oh, the geolopters. The little bats. Look at them fly across. Or go here by the feeder. Park in front of the feeder. The little bats, the little prehistoric bats here. And now, of course, now that I got close, they all flew away. they're all gone. Let's see if one of them is gonna come back. Maybe. See some shadows. Must be a top from us. There's one on the right there. We can't really look.
The large round eyes of JWE2 provide the hunter with excellent vision in low light.
Oops. There's my joysticks going crazy again. Nah, I'll take a chill pill. There you go. Alright. Let's move on. They're all gone away from the feeder right now. Those are the big bats with the giant eyes. They're very small to see to be able to see in this kind of fashion. It's probably, the more I think about it right now, the more we should have probably just put the domes. Should have put the domes kind of like in the mini paddocks. I think that would have been easier to see, and probably better actually, to be able to see all the way around. But I wanted to do something different, kind of like a safari. Like we have a zoo here on the East Coast, and it's kind of like that. You just get on your car and you just drive, and like if you're driving in a savanna. And I grew up with that, so I thought this would be kind of cool to build a park in that aspect. Where's the Mara? And we got one over here. There's a few over here actually. They're all on the rock. Or is he glitching the rock? No, I don't think so. There they are. There's two on the rocks over there. This one's gonna go on the feeder. I'm gonna try to put the camera so we can actually see it. There you go, all three of them are going to eat. Try to get them in the main windshield. Maradactylus, 35 pairs of teeth in the upper jaw alone. You know, that would hurt. Wouldn't want to get bitten by that. That would hurt a lot. Alright. Let's continue. Let's move on forward. Or is that, oh, it is the tow truck station. So I'm looking at the time here, and I think we're gonna have to do it in a two-parter, because we are pretty close on time. It's taking quite a bit of time here, so we're gonna have to do a two-parter. You can go, sir. Hey, what are you doing? What are you dancing for? Don't stop in the middle of the track. I'm waiting for you to go, you know? So I can go park my car inside of the other car.
ジュラシックツアーへの乗り降りの際は足元にお気をつけください。
We're gonna get out of the car from here. Alright, so what we're gonna do, like I said, we're gonna do it as a two-parter. Let me get the commando over here with the park employee.
Please ensure you have collected all of
Moving
your
over
belongings
here.
before you disembark.
So I'm gonna move away from these guys because they're gonna talk and they're gonna be loud. So I'm gonna move right here. So we're gonna do it in a two-parter. So we did the swampland, we did the entrance, as well as the plaza, the original plaza, the entrance, at the arrival point. Sorry. We checked the facilities for the workers, and then we did all through the marshland, and now we're halfway done through the aviaries. As far as the tow truck remains, or what is left, half of the aviaries are still left to do with the tow truck, and the herbivore paddock. So what we're gonna be doing probably on the next episode is we're gonna follow instead of driving around, or should we still drive around? I'll let you guys decide. If we're still driving around, then we're gonna go drive around through the last aviaries and then go through the herbivore paddocks. If not, we're gonna ride one of the tow truck from the back of the tow truck, and we're gonna just try to spot dinos around from the back until we reach the lagoon. Once we reach the lagoon, then we will go and walk on our own and go check things out. But in the meantime, if you guys like the video, feel free to subscribe and click like massively, and appreciate all the support as well. So this will be 2 episodes tour, because I'm limited to a 1-hour video max, so I can't do the whole tour truck in one video, but that's okay. It is very chill. We're just hanging out, checking things out, checking what we did, checking all our speed. Almost kind of like a goodbye to Jurassic World Evolution 2 until the next edition comes back out. At least for me. I know some people are still playing, but I have a lot of more other things to do and play, so and content to do, so can't be here forever. Yeah, next tour truck will be coming out tomorrow on Friday. So we're gonna have the first half and the second half on Thursday, Friday, and then next week, I'm not too sure what we're gonna do. We're probably still gonna be doing some Jurassic World Evolution, maybe, or something else. But we'll see what happens on Monday, what I come up with on Monday. But until then, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, evening, afternoon, night, morning, wherever you are in this world. Do stay safe, take care of yourselves, and remember, darkness is everywhere. Dark out.